Alright guys, so in today's video, I'm going to teach you a really entertaining card piece that obviously is a card piece. This is a card trick channel. But anyway, I will teach you a card trick that you can do anytime, anywhere with any deck of cards that happens to be lying around. You're going to love it. I love it. Let's get into it. The name of this trick, or where I first learned it from, is called A Quick Year out of the book Magic with Cards by Frank Garcia and George Schindler. Now, this book is completely underrated, and there are so many gems in here, you'll be surprised, and you can pick it up almost anywhere on eBay, Amazon, thrift books, stuff like that. This is the hardback cover because I'm obsessed with hardbacks, but there's also a softback cover that you can, it's very easily attainable, and I highly recommend it. Alright guys, so first I'll demonstrate what this trick looks like as if I had somebody here, and after that I'll teach you exactly what I'm doing here. Alright, so first of all, let's just imagine that we have somebody here and they're going to pick a card for us to use. Let's just say they go with this one right here. Now they will look at it, remember it, and lock it into their mind. And now what I'll do now is we'll just put it back somewhere in the middle like this. And so it's lost somewhere. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but a deck of cards can be used as an actual calendar. Now, you can use a calendar for a lot of things, but in this case, we're going to use the deck of cards as a calendar to find your card. I'll show you what I mean here. So, I will ask you, how many weeks are in a year? And they might say 52, and they'd be correct. So watch, we do this. We can't take 52 cards, but we'll just do this for 52. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2 for the 52 weeks in a year. Next, we'll do how many months are in a year. If they know about a year, they will say 12, hopefully. All right, so they say 12. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Next, this is the easiest one. I know you can get it. How many days are in a week? They would say 7, and we do this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now, last but not least, what time is it right now? And they might start looking at their watch or their phone, but I would say it's time to find your card. Alright guys, so this is how you do this trick. Aside from card control, it's completely self-working. It just works mathematically that way. Alright, so it can be completely self-working if you just want to substitute the sleight of hand control for a self-working control, such as a key card or a pencil dot or something like that. I just like to use this particular control because I want to talk to you about what a delayed control is, which it's just a little subtlety that makes it seem more impossible. And I'll show you what I'm talking about right now. So when somebody picks a card and or if they put it back or you put it back, normally what we do is we just do a cut like this right away, like immediately after the insertion or the return of the card. But that isn't always the best approach to use when controlling cards because it just gives off the implication that you're doing something with the card and trying to control it. So what I did in that performance is I didn't control it right away. I just left it right there, and I just, I relaxed and I just did this for a minute, giving the impression that I'm not trying to, manipulate or control anything, which I think has a higher impact of the impossibility of the card actually being lost in the deck somewhere. I hope that makes sense to you. So what you want to do for this particular effect is control the selection second from the top. And here's how I do this. It's very simple. It's not too complicated. So you'll have them just take out a card, and we'll just use the 5 of hearts in this example. Now, I couldn't exactly do it in the performance, but in actual performance for people, you'll just keep the spread like this after they take it, and they'll just put it right back here, and the same spot they took. They just replace your card where you took it. Now, what's going to look like you do is you just replace this half on top of here and just sort of rest your hand down like this. But what actually happens is you create an end jog like I just did here, one card above their selection. And here's how you do that. So we're here. I'll just get a different card. So we're here, and we'll use this one. This is the same card. they'll put it back. Now, as soon as you put it on here, what you're going to do is do a little, just scoot this card back a little bit like this with your fingers, like this in the deck. All right, just scoot this card that's, on the bottom of the fan here back like this as you replace this half. So you're like this. But don't do that so openly, obviously. You don't want to be like this. Just sort of just do it casually like this. And it takes a little bit of practice to get it that smooth. But what you want is one in-jogged card right above their selection, as you can see here. And the reason for this is because you want to push down on that in-jog to get it second from top with some cuts or whatever. So again, we'll take a card, the Six of Hearts. I was hoping for the five again, but no, they'll put it back and then sort of like necktie this so they can't see this condition here, right? So just do it like this as you sort of necktie. You'll have that end jog, right? So now what you'll do to control it is actually don't do anything yet. Just sort of talk to them for a minute about the calendar. Just sort of like relax your hand down like this and sort of do this if you want to. Just make no indication that you're doing anything funny with the card or the deck. All right, so just relax for a minute and just talk about the calendar. All right, so you just say, have you ever heard that a deck of cards can be used as an actual calendar? Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, for instance, there's 52 weeks in a year, blah, blah, blah. And as you're talking, just get the deck some cuts and maybe a shuffle too. Since it's already a second from top, you have an opportunity now to actually get the deck a casual riffle shuffle in the hands as you're talking, right? So a combination of the delayed control and the cuts and the shuffle, there is no way in their mind that you can possibly control that card now. Okay, so you can either ask them, hey, how many weeks are in a year? So not everybody knows that, so you might want to tell them, or you might need to tell them, but it's important to ask first, okay, how many weeks are in a year? And they'll say 52. So watch, we'll deal 52 cards. Actually, we can't deal with 52 cards because that's all the cards in the deck. So we'll just do this. We'll do it like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2, 1, 2, like this. All right. And in fact, I'll leave the card face up so we can always follow along. Okay. So now it's right here. Now, you'll just simply pick these up and put them back on top of the deck. Now you ask them, next, how many months are in a year? And everybody knows that, and they'll say 12. So now you just do the same thing. You'll deal 12 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like this, and put it back on top of the deck. Now you ask them how many weeks are, or I'm sorry, how many days are in a week. And everybody knows this. They'll say 7. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And obviously this will be face down. Now you ask them for the final question, what time is it right now? And normally they'll be trying to look at their phone or their watch, but you interrupt them and you say, actually it's time to find your card. And just turn this top card of the packet over, revealing their card.